What's goody? Hey guys, so today we have Taco Bell. As you can see, we're wearing Taco Bell hats. And we've had these hats for years already. I'm gonna say we have these hats for like about 3 or 4 years. We've been wanting to do, we were gonna do a huge video, but I'm like, forget it. I'm kind of upset. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all, for real. We ordered nacho chips and cheese and they forgot it. Yes, okay, I checked the bag before I left and I think it's because I was talking to her and I'm like, yeah, everything is here. And wow, they put my food in a Chinese container now. Okay, cool. I like these containers. And then I also got a iced coffee because they have the Cinnabon either hot or iced, and I've been obsessed with coffees for some reason. Cinnabon Delight coffee, because she's not, you know, we have them here, as you guys can see. Whatever. We got Fiesta potato, we got Cinnabon Delights, and then I got a Powerbowl, because I'm starving. I just had, we just worked out and stuff like that, so I need to eat something. I have a cheese quesadilla, a quesadilla. Shout out to the guy that didn't charge me for my coffee. Here's my Powerbowl. I'm not going to eat the chicken. I'm just going to eat the vegetables. I did add onions to mine. And, oh, Marty, you got to try this. With the, my mouth is salivating. I put nacho cheese on it. And tomatoes, black beans. Oh, my God. I'm eating a cheese quesadilla, like I said. Wow. This is delicious. My workout, man, was killing me today. But we got it done. We got it through. She was up at 11 o'clock this morning in my room. I was so exhausted. I'm like, I hate how my hat is like this. It doesn't bend. So, don't mind that. Also, I woke up this morning, I was so tired because so sore from just working out, and I literally wanted to cry this morning. That's how tired I've been, but it's a good tired. And I've been feeling overwhelmed because I don't like to talk about my personal life or anything like that, anything in general, but I gotta put a little bit of sugar. If anybody's wondering, this reminds me of like a Dunkin' drink, like a, you know, regular iced coffee. Of course, it doesn't have any flavoring, but just iced coffee. So I've been obsessed with drinking coffee, and I don't like coffee like that. So you recommend it or not? Yeah, I mean, if it's something quick and you can't go to Dunkin' or Starbucks, obviously I will go to Starbucks first. Pero like sometimes I go to Dunkin' and the line be wrapped around. I could just go to, you know, Taco Bell and just get me a drink really quick. And that was so sweet of the guy to not charge me because I have forgotten when I was placing my order to order this. And then Donnie's not the best at ordering stuff. She's not. She cannot handle a lot of pressure. If she's driving, you cannot talk to her at the same time. She will curse you out. It's too much for her. She's not a good multitasker. But you know what? I'd rather be safe on the road than just be trying to do too much and putting music and talking on the phone. I'm not with the games. I'm not. I do have really bad road rage. And my neighbor just got mad at me because I went like this to her. Like, how you going to be talking on the phone? Which one of them? The Dominican lady from across the street. She got mad at me because she's talking on the phone. Listen to this. She's talking on the phone and she's coming on my lane. You're in the wrong lane, in the opposite wrong lane. So why you getting mad? You're talking literally on the on a phone. And that's what I'm saying. Like, people, if you can't multitask, you shouldn't be doing, you know, multiple things at one time. So, I'm giving Woody food, by the way. It needs a little bit more sugar, and I'm using brown sugar. So I have to pay a lot of taxes back, a lot. Like this year, I have to pay the most taxes I've ever paid in my lifetime. And I was just like worried about it because I'm the type of person that I go by numbers. I have everything, an agenda in my life and in my brain. And she's like, oh, don't worry about it. Are you always worrying about it? So today I opened the Bible and I was reading it, and the quote and the message of the day is, if you're worried about stupid shit and you're worried about, you know, that job and, you know,
stuff that you cannot change. Her taxes, we got into an argument last week because she was already talking shit about the taxes in December. I'm going to have to pay so much money. I'm going to have to touch my stash. I have this amount of money. I don't want to touch it. Shut the fuck up and just touch it. Stop stressing yourself out because you're still going to have to do it. So she was yapping all day yesterday to my dad. She was just joking, but she's like, now I'm broke. I can't go to Florida, get my nails done, my feet. We have so much. She was just exaggerating. Yeah, it's just a joke. But
I was just trying to make my dad laugh.
My dad was laughing all day yesterday, but I tell her, don't stress stuff.
I'm not broke. It's just I have a goal in mind that
we say that we grew up like that, like, right? If you talk to any of my dad or my aunts and uncles, they'll make us seem like they don't have it like that. They make us seem like, you know, they're living their life, every normal life, and they don't have a big stash. That's how we grew up. That's how we were raised. That's why Darlene is the way that she is.
Like,
she don't
like I just have a certain goal in mind that I was reaching, and I you know, I like to look at my bank account and see the same amount, you know, after, you know, before I reach my next goal. So I'm like, you know, I was reading the quote today, and it just says, you know, God doesn't want you to worry about stupid shit. And I'm like, you know what? It's true. I'm not gonna worry about it. You know, I got a good job. I'm working. I'm blessed. You know what I mean? And just focus on you. Focus on positive stuff, and don't worry so much like I worry for stupid crap. If that makes any sense.
She worries about the stupidest shit. Seriously. And I don't mean to knock her, right? Because everybody's different. I do try to understand my sister.
Sometimes she don't.
But I don't, because I'm more like my dad. My dad, you could tell him somebody died today, God forbid, he'll be sad, but you're not seeing him crying. You're not seeing him trying to throw himself down with the casket. You're not hearing him say the world is over. Like, he just knows, like, how to deal with certain things. And I think that sometimes I'm like that. I don't give a shit about a lot of things. And that's how you got to be with certain things. You can't just...
I worry because, you know, I have the type of person that I am. I haven't been always like this, but the older that I am and the more that I work and the more that I accomplish, it's just an amazing feeling. Like, she don't got to feel like me. She don't got to be like me, even though we're twins. You know what I'm saying? I worry more. I have certain goals that I want to reach. She lives her life, oh, let's just have fun, whatever. And that's a good way because we balance each other out. But me, nah. I have a certain goal. I have certain things that I'm trying to accomplish, and that's just me. You know, but it is what it is. You know what I'm saying?
And life is...
Don't worry. Don't worry too much like I do.
Try not to worry and work yourself up with something that you know is not going to change. There's nothing that you could do about it. You're just working yourself up. I refuse to live like that. Like, life has a way of making you feel stressed, overwhelmed. You wake up sometimes with fear. You don't know where it came from. Insecurities. Just like last week, you were in Mexico with your friends. You come home and you have fear all of a sudden in your heart. You're insecure. You're overwhelmed. It just happens all the time. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, I refuse to get stressed out over something that I cannot change. So,
I thought the papas taste kind of stale.
I full. Throw them out. We should have went to Chick-fil-A. Whatever.
And we were gonna go to Chick-fil-A. I'm gonna give chicken to Woody. Woody here. I'm gonna give chicken to my dog because that's what I got the chicken for. But yeah, you guys. Don't worry. Don't worry like I do.
Don't worry. Be happy.
And
I'm just gonna take it easy. What you wanna do after this?
Shout out to Laura and Gabrielle. Gabrielle, thank you for emailing us, and you know, it means a lot when you guys check up on us, and you know, you guys want the best for us and make sure that we're doing good, and you know, that we're just doing good things. You know what I'm saying? So,
focusing on yourself, man. That's what we could do. Like, me, I just been living my best life. Seriously. I'm just taking it one day at a time. If I want to cook today, I'll cook. If I want to order, I'll order. If I want to clean today, I'll clean. If I want to clean tomorrow, I'll clean tomorrow. Like, I'm not, I'm not doing it no more. I'm living my life peaceful this year. If I want to sign up to the gym for the summertime, I'm going to do it. If I don't want to, then I won't do it, and I'll take the summer off. It's what I want to do. I'm not about to live my life like this no more. I'm not. So,
I mean, that's what I'm learning how to do is just, you know, relax a little bit.
And have fun.
You know, sometimes I be overdoing it. I be overstressing myself.
Yeah, and you don't know what's going to happen tomorrow. We don't know what's going to happen tomorrow. That's the thing.
I think it's just me, like, I'm such a go-getter when it comes to money. Like,
and you want to control everything, too.
I'm obsessed with money. I'm sorry. Like, it's my money. I work a lot. It's my money, and I'm obsessed with it. Like, I always try to find ways of me. I had to lick the cheese off, if anybody's wondering, because I don't want him to be eating cheese. But I've always been obsessed with something, and it's gonna be money. You know what I'm saying? Before it was food, now
and I think that money. Because we invested in that home, and our first property, you know, we did have to take money out of our stash, and so we want to replenish that right away. So what we're doing is, I just reached my first goal, which I should have reached it like 2-3 years ago, but because I'd be going on vacation and spending thousands of dollars at a time, I couldn't do my goal within the year that I wanted. But that's okay. I don't give a fuck anyways, because it's not like I'm broke anyways. God forbid something happens, my family's gonna hold me down, and vice versa. I don't care.
I mean, I've got a lot. I've already reached a lot of my goals, but you know,
She just be, and we just like living to the point that.
And the thing about us too, like, I've learned the more older that I get, and I'm becoming more like my dad. I'm not really a materialistic type of girl, you know what I mean? Like, I don't spend my money on stupid shit, if that makes any sense. Like my hair, my nails, stuff like that, but like, you know, let's go eat dinner and buy everybody food for the night, or let's go and buy liquor for random strangers. I've done that before, but you're not gonna catch me doing that anymore. When I was younger, yeah,
when you're young, you're stupid.
Oh, I just want to get a brand new car just because I want to get a brand new car, just so that
my friends could see it, and they think I got money, but in reality,
you struggling like everybody else. You know what I'm saying?
You got to use one of those apps where they they be like, oh, download this app today and you can get your 2 weeks
paid before time.
That stupid shit. I'm not doing that. Get out of here. Give me a car with broken windows, broken headlights that takes me from point A to point B. I don't need no damn BMW if I can't afford it. Point blank, period. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't care about that stuff. Do I want a brand new car eventually? Maybe when I'm older. When I'm older, I'll invest in it, because right now I don't have that desire to want a brand new
luxury car.
Yeah.
Porque, you know, the thing with those luxury cars is if it breaks down and stuff like that. And that's what my dad told me. He's like, I wanted a Range Rover. And he's like, you're going to spend a lot of money. He's like, you don't like spending money. So if the car breaks down and you got to pay $500. And I saw another YouTuber. She had a Range Rover. Her husband was obsessed with having luxury cars. And she's just an average girl that doesn't care. She just wants a car to take her from point A to point B. And she was saying, you know, every time her tires got messed up, it was $500 for one tire. And she's like, I don't want to be spending money like that. And she got 1 million subscribers. You know, she doesn't live this fictitious life for just other people. Yeah, she had it. Now she could say she had the car, but she got rid of it because she don't want to be, you know, having those expensive cars.
Everybody's priorities is different. So we want to invest in certain things. You may want to invest in, you know, an air mattress and having a BMW and, you know, living paycheck to paycheck. That's fine.
There's nothing wrong with that.
There's nothing wrong with that. That's the beauty of being your own human being and, you know, walking in the world and being able to see so many different people from different walks of life and you know, be able to interact with them and know that they're different, and you guys can accept each other and love each other. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So
yeah, I don't really care what other people do with their money and their time. I just care about my time, my money. If you ask me how to save and, you know, certain things and how I do my thing, then okay. Like yesterday, I'm like, man, I gotta touch this money and blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, tomorrow I got paid from 2 jobs. Next week I got paid from 3 jobs. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, I shouldn't be worried about stupid shit. Literally.
she's just
Stupid shit.
always worried about. I don't know. Darlene's just a different breed. But
Comment down below. Let me know if y'all like that. Y'all might be like that with something else. With maybe your kids or, you know,
your husband,
something else. Like, I don't know. Like, maybe financially worried about other stuff. You know what I'm saying?
And the funny thing is that with money, it is so hard to make it, for the most part, right? But to waste it, forgot about it.
Look at that, you guys. Pa lo que dicen, for those that say that we barely eat, that this, that, I ate almost all my food. All my food. Most of it, obviously, I gave chicken to Woody and stuff like that. Because y'all be talking out your mouth sometimes, too. A lot of y'all girls. Oh, y'all got surgery. Oh, y'all did this. No, bitch. It's called working out, you know, drinking my products, and doing what I got to do, okay? And that's the thing, like, a lot of people don't understand. When you transition from anything, right? Whether it's eating candy, whether it's eating, you know, doing this, or, you know, drinking, you know what I'm saying? You cut down. The more you cut down, the more your body rejects it. The more it doesn't want it anymore. So once you start losing weight, or once you start cutting back, you know, you eat less and less and less and less and less
of that one thing that you used to love so much, you know? It's like you training yourself, your body. You don't have to overindulge. You get what I'm saying? That's just what it is. If you've never tried it, you're never going to know.
Exactly. And then we have people that be coming after my sister saying, oh, she has an eating disorder, all this. Remember, guys, my sister was always skinnier than me. You know what I'm saying?
Don't give them no explanations. Y'all be talking shit like, oh, yeah, you look sick, bitch. You wish you could look this good. You know what I'm saying? Like, this was my plan all along. I told Darlene, I'm gonna get so skinny, these bitches is gonna be hating and they're gonna be talking shit. And look at it now. In the comment section, that's all they keep saying. Oh, you sick? What's wrong with you? You got surgery? Bitch, just keep watching my videos. That's it. That's all you gotta do. I'm not going in your everyday lives and disrespecting y'all, talking down on y'all because I'm jealous, or I didn't accomplish nothing, or whatever it is, whatever the case may be. I'm not doing that to y'all. So it's like, I don't get it. Why do people do that?
I think that they're insecure. I was watching Jeannie Mai, and she was saying that when people be coming for her all the time saying, oh, why you always so happy, and why you, and you know, she's always been happy, even in, you know,
like bubbly,
on the show, why you always so bubbly and stuff like that. It's a lot of women that tell her that all the time. It's always women. You always catch these women hating on you, and she's like, why are you mad that I'm always happy? Yeah, I'm not, you know, I go through stuff like everybody else. You're not gonna see me happy certain times when I'm going through stuff. But this is me. It affects you because you can't be happy for yourself. You got what I'm saying? So when you have your own insecurities and your own issues, and I know we talk about this all the time, but it's a repetitive cycle that we have to do, because
we have to talk about it, because every day the world is getting worse and worse and worse and worse and worse. I mean, I was just watching a video the other day of a YouTuber that has millions and was renting out a mansion in freaking California for 30 racks. Every month, couldn't pay it, and he's telling his subscribers that he bought the mansion. Meanwhile, he's renting the mansion, doesn't have money. Everything, a lot of people are fucking walking the earth, and they're insecure. They need validation. They're hurting inside. So our job as content creators, we don't have to do none of this. I don't have to sit here and give nobody advice. But you have to become a better person if you want to see a different outcome in life.
And if you want to be blessed, you got to do good by others. You can't just be walking out here making fun of people, not opening the door for someone, being polite to people. Do you think that doesn't come back to you? That all of that comes back to you by you judging. Yeah, I'm not going to sit here and say that I haven't judged. Or if I see somebody walking down the street and the outfit don't look good, in my mind, I'm thinking, yeah, sis, I don't think you should be rocking that. But if you want to rock it, I'm not going to sit here and say that I haven't had those thoughts. But,
we're not verbalizing, oh, you look ugly, making people feel bad. We don't do that. We don't do that.
I try to change my thoughts, right? Because your biggest insecurities and you go through your own battles is your thoughts, So anytime I think something, bitch, at least she can rock it. At least she has the confidence because I couldn't rock it. And that's what I tell myself. Don't sit here and say anything in your mind because you wouldn't be able to wear it. So why am I saying anything? That's how I correct myself. You got to be able to correct yourself, especially y'all women out here that have children. Yo, I feel bad for y'all because if y'all sitting here judging other people and criticizing and talking shit, and y'all think y'all children is not going to go through the same shit as you, just like a man. Y'all man be cheating at women and constantly talking to different women, and you have daughters, and y'all think that your daughter's not going to go through that, but then the minute your daughter goes through that, you want to fight everybody. Fight yourself for your stupidity. Fight yourself for your insecurities, and fight yourself for not being a good man and not letting go of the past and the issues that you have with your parents or whatever it is. Because we all have issues. I got my own issues, but if you be damned if I'm going to continue thinking about my past and everything that I've been through. If I don't let that shit go, I'm never going to be a better version of myself. I wouldn't be here where I am today if I would not let go of that. And there's times that shit creeps up on me. I'm not going to sit here and lie. It creeps up on me.
It's just gonna happen.
Yeah, especially sometimes if I drink, like if I'm in my feelings, if I'm going through something, personal battle. We talk about personal battle because a lot of you guys don't listen. A lot of you guys want to hear what y'all want to hear. It's just issues that you go through on a daily basis. Sometimes you feel like you're not good enough, or sometimes you feel like you're not doing enough, or sometimes out of nowhere, it just creeps up on you. You don't even know why you're feeling the way that you do.
Remember this, you're watching my videos right now. Don't ever think that somebody else's life is better than yours because of what you're seeing. If I was to tell you some of the things that me and Darlene have been going through for the last few years and everything that we've been through, it looks good now because we're on this platform. But it was never always peaches and creams all the time. And that's what I try to tell people. I was watching something the other day. Don't be fooled by social media. Everybody goes through something. And what I find about social media is a lot of women, when they see women successful on a platform, whether you're famous, whether you're rich, whatever the case may be, I find that when you see yourself insecure and you feel low and you see somebody else on a social media platform feeling happy and seeming like they have everything together, you start hating on that person. And you feel like
you compare yourself to that person.
And then you feel like, oh, well, I don't want to take advice from her because her life is perfect and look, she's rich and she's famous and she's beautiful, but you don't know what it took to get there. Not every girl that you see on this platform is a bad person, because a lot of times Instagram makes it seem like all these thoughts, you know what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying? Like, does that make sense? Like, I don't want people to...
I was just watching Nia Lee.
Yeah, Papa, baby, Papa, come here.
Nia Lee. She's what she do? She's a rapper?
She's a rapper, Nia Lee. She's from Love and Hip Hop. Ben Papa right here.
And I guess she's dancing again. If y'all don't know, figure it out. I can't say certain words here. And she was saying, because Nicki Minaj reposted the video of her dancing or whatever. And I think it was a Nicki Minaj song. So obviously, now that Nicki Minaj reposted it, she's getting all these DMs. All these girls hating, trying to bring up her past because she danced. Who cares if she danced? She's like, I'm just trying to get your man to come to the club. That's all I'm trying to do. Like, don't get mad at me because I'm getting my bag and you're not. Exactly. Don't be getting mad.
With that being said, let's go, listen to music and chill because I'm about to go smoke, like, for real. It's like,
I ate all my food.
I'm gonna put these Cinnabon lights, like, in the oven.
I'm gonna take this. I'm gonna take this coffee tomorrow for work. That's why I'm not even drinking it, because I know tomorrow I'm gonna want coffee. Man, I wish I would have had a creamer, like a
Papi tiene allí?
yeah, I had to go to Philly the other day, and when I went to the gas station, they had I want to say it's called, I was gonna say Case Made. It's Coffee Made, I think.
Coffee Mates?
Mates, yeah. And they have the French vanilla flavor, but it was like more like of a icing, not a milk. And I think I want to get that because for my coffees and stuff like that. So I'm gonna save this for tomorrow because I'm definitely gonna need it. So with that being said, you guys, I ate all my food. I'm stuffed to max capacity. If y'all trying to, you know, eat healthy and stuff like that, get yourself a Powerbowl. They come with rice and stuff like that.
Make that shit at home.
Yeah,
make it at home because it's like...
It was good. Don't get me wrong. It's good, Mark. Don't even lie.
Nah, I want the Tacobell. Don't even trip. I want the Tacobell, but it's just like...
It was good.
I have a love-hate relationship with food, and I tell her that all the time. Like...
But could they forget stuff?
No, not only that, you got used to it. Like, not used to it, like, you train yourself. Everything is training, you know? So...
No, I remember when we used to, before we started our transition to eating healthy, yo, if we didn't have fast food, I'm telling you, they do something to the outside food. Like, you know, if we didn't have fast food, bro.
Food was bad for me.
Yeah.
Food was like, you know how, and I don't want to compare this because I've never been addicted to drugs or anything besides weed. Yeah, I know that, but listen. When I did not get food, the first thing we would do is wake up in the morning, go to the bathroom, shower, and be like, what the fuck are we eating? And if I didn't have fast food in the morning, forgot about it. Forgot about it. It was like literally I could have fought somebody. You know what I'm saying? It's like one of those things where I'm not trying to exaggerate. You know how when, I'm not going to say it was this strong, but it could have been pretty up there. When somebody sleeps with your man and you that mad, it wasn't that intense, but it was intense.
You got hungry.
Yeah.
Yeah, so like, you know, eating this outside food, and thank God I'm eating it here because, you know, Tripero City might come any minute now. Let me tell you something. When I eat outside food, I'm telling you, I'm not playing games. I'm not going to sit here and lie to y'all.
Yo, there's certain
I'm about to have myself a little drink right now.
What are you going to drink?
I'm drinking, I don't know, a drink. I'm just going to celebrate for, you know, being able to go to the bank and put this money in.
I'm able to celebrate that. We're going to edit this video because we didn't upload. So I'm going to smoke upstairs.
I'm about to smoke
chill,
hookah.
And then I'll come downstairs, maybe smoke with you again.
I'm about to have some hookah. I've been wanting to do a live, but lives, like, people don't get notified and stuff like that. So,
no,
you know,
I don't want to do that shit.
It'd be hard sometimes, so.
I like it, but yeah, I don't be getting notified, and then...
It'd be hard because people don't get notified, and then if we just say out of the blue, oh, we're going to do a live and stuff like that, it's just harder for other people to come on and stuff. So, yeah, you guys, we hope you guys enjoy this video. Why do I feel... Yeah, 31 minutes. I better get going. Why do I feel like if it's a Friday tomorrow's Thursday?
I gotta wash my hair tomorrow.
Yeah, I gotta wash my hair, I think Tuesday. My hair is dirty, but whatever. I wash it every 2 weeks. So with that being said, we hope you guys enjoy this video. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye, guys.